Hello, my name is Kristle Williams. I'm a realtor at Keller Williams with the Kristle Williams Realty team. So let's talk a little bit about due diligence and earnest money. Have you ever thought, what is the difference between the two? How much should I put down? Well, let me explain a little bit about that process, okay? So you're a buyer and you love the house, okay? And you put an offer, going to the seller for that property. Well, on that offer, you have to put how much you are willing to pay for due diligence, how much you're willing to pay for earnest money, what type of due diligence time period you want, whether it's 14 days, 21 days, or longer. All of that you put on the offer, you submit it to the seller. If they accept all of those terms, then it becomes a contract, okay? And then right after it becomes a contract, that due diligence money is due within 24 hours, and the due diligence period starts immediately. So typically, we see about 21 days for a due diligence period. So that due diligence period is the time period that the seller takes the house off the market, while you get the home inspected, while you get the home appraised, while your loan goes through underwriting and you get all of those documents to them that they need. That is your time to do your due diligence and see, do I really want to purchase the home? Can I really get the loan? All of that. So that is your time period. Now that amount for due diligence money that goes directly to the seller, that is negotiable. Now I will tell you, in the triad in 2021, if you decide to purchase something that's $250 and below, because a lot of homes are selling in that price range. If there's 5 to 10 offers on the table, you want to offer as much due diligence money as possible. So I typically suggest, depending on the house and the situation, anywhere from $1,500 to $2,500 for that, if there are multiple offers in the same price range. I had one house where we offered $2,500 in due diligence and we did not get it because there was 25 offers on the table. So that is one thing that will make your offer stand out. The other thing is earnest money. So the earnest money goes directly to the attorney and the attorney will hold that portion. So the attorney gets the earnest money, the seller gets the due diligence money. Now, during that 3 week of due diligence time period, let's say you back away for any reason at all. It doesn't matter the reason. Your loan doesn't go through, you just change your mind about the house, the seller won't do repairs, you back away, you have that right to do that, but you lose your due diligence money. So if you put $2,500 down, that money is not refundable. You will not get it back, okay? So keep that in mind. But if you go through and you close on the house, that money is credited back to you at the end. So keep that in mind. Now that money that's sitting over there in the earnest money with the attorney, so that money, the attorney will hold it, okay? And if you cancel during the due diligence period of that 3 weeks, the earnest money is released back to you. If you decide to cancel after that period is up of the due diligence time period, let's say you lose your job or something like that happens after that period, then you will lose the earnest money as well. So if you are going to cancel, you need to do it within those 3 weeks due diligence. So I would suggest have at least $1,500 to $2,000 or $2,500 for due diligence and maybe a few $100s to $500 for earnest money. Again, talk to your agent. If you're interested in purchasing and you want to know a little bit more about the process of due diligence and repairs and all of that, please call me today. But this is just an overview of the difference between the two. But I would love to help you purchase that next home. Please give me a call today.